I'm Adam Willems. I'm lead reporter at the Financial Revolutionist.
Hi, I'm Katie Palenchar. I'm a managing director at Anthemis Group, where I lead the Female Innovators Lab Fund.
Katie, it's great to have you here today. Thanks so much for meeting.
Thank you for having me.
So what has stood out to you at FinTech Meetup so far?
Yeah, so what has stood out to me so far, I've been on the ground for a few hours here. I think just in general, the sheer amount of businesses that came out, I believe last year was virtual. And so for the first in person, I think it's had a phenomenal turnout, a wide variety of businesses. I think I'd love to see more female founders and female founded businesses, but that's why I have my job, and we'll keep that as a goal.
Yeah, what is the goal of the Female Innovators Lab?
Yeah, so we are what we believe the largest early stage fund focused on female founders in fintech. It's hard to say that a couple times in a row. And the goal is to bring and invest capital directly into these early stage businesses, but then also the lab provides a variety of services. And we often joke that, it's not just AWS credits, we provide those things, but very hands-on support. And we're specifically focused this year in making sure that we can introduce our founders to follow-on investors, but also customers as well. That's really a big goal. So being at something like FinTech Meetup is instrumental for this work.
Right, especially I imagine for businesses that are in the B2B space.
Absolutely, in the B2B space. And, also just kind of making great connections with media as others, even those for building in the consumer space. There's a lot for everyone here.
Great. Last question, what are you excited about in the coming year, despite sort of the crisis that's been hitting us for the past 2 weeks?
Yes. So, I'm very excited about embedded finance and what's being built on the infrastructure space within AI, within data streaming, because how those can converge with different sectors, I think is going to bring more businesses into the fintech space. And so we're very bullish on embedded finance, specifically looking at a variety of sectors, right? So Female Innovators Lab Fund has invested in, pure fintech plays, but also in businesses in mobility, sustainability, health. And what's being built and, right now, being able to converge these two worlds, I think we're going to see some really, really exciting businesses and hopefully more female founders brought into fintech.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
Of course.